Belko? Belko.
Hi guys, so this is CNL Productions and I'm Abigail. And today is Brian. And today we're going to be doing the Belko experiment review of the movie. You know, the one that's super crazy one where they like all kill each other in a building and stuff like that. And basically those are our thoughts on it. And like always, I'm going to ask Brian to start first because I always like to like basically go off whatever he says.
Well, the movie was great. I think it was a pretty good experience watching the experiment. I did really feel into the movie, submerged into how the characters themselves were very scared for their life. It was pretty tense, not too tense.
Were you scared for your life after?
Well, what if like the theaters got shut down?
After we went to the restroom, I was like, there'd be crazy people everywhere. Like, why somebody try to acting like, you know, like they're killers or something? So I I look around the corner and stuff and look at the mirrors to make sure no one's coming behind me. It messes with your head a little bit.
Do you feel into the in the movie because you're afraid something like that can actually happen, and you wonder if it could? It's like the Hunger Games on steroids.
So basically, they're asking like to kill every certain amount of people, like every certain amount of time, and so basically, like, when people would die, then like I was like, dude, they should do like the Hunger Games, like this person is now dead, this person is now dead, because then it's like okay,
no one knew who was alive.
Yeah, because no one knew who's alive now, and it's just like, you know, like even at the end of the movie, like they were saying, you know, whoever has the most kills. And then I was just like, you're disqualified, now you're disqualified. I'm just like, wait, who's left? And that's like, you know, when you realize that it's only 2 people left.
Mm-hmm. They only gave one count of who had the most kills at one point in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, no one, not even we didn't know who was still alive and Jung. I think they could have improved that way.
Because I was literally counting down, like, all the people that they called out, like, saying, like, oh, they had a kill or something. And I was like, okay, now he's out. Now she's out. Okay, now who's left?
You don't know when the climax of the movie hit, because, again, like, what? We just, it was just a shocker once it was ending.
I think the climax was actually when the people decided that they were going to start killing people. I think that was the climax of the movie.
There's some things that if they didn't clarify so well that makes the movie not so interesting. But if you watch it from beginning to end, it's cool.
It's really nice. I'm not gonna say it's a really nice movie because that's like a little for like a family movie.
Yeah.
But it was a really trippy movie.
Trippy movie would be good.
Trippy movie that actually makes you want to like keep watching it, but then it's like over. You're like, okay, good thing, because I had to use the restroom. Honestly, that was me. I was like, we needed to go. Because you don't want to leave because it's like you don't want to miss a part. And honestly, if you miss one part, then you're kind of lost because then you're like, okay,
who died?
How was he dead? Or like, what happened? It's pretty interesting. So I definitely recommend it. Honestly, like it's one of the movies, like it's pretty up there on the trippiness.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a must watch.
I'd say so.
It messes with your head. You start being a little crazy. Like, what if someone tries to kill me? How can I kill them? You know, that lady that was, like, holding up a fork. And they was like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm protecting myself.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, stop being ridiculous. And yet, all these other people had knives. So, and she just had a fork. And they were telling her to put it down. So.
Yeah. Some parts were funny. I like it.
Yeah.
I like when they had some humor.
But I think that will be all for the review. And, I think basically it's like a recommendation more than a review to go watch this movie so you guys can really see the impact that it makes on your head, and it makes you think so much about like what would you do in this situation, and like, you know, people with kids, people with husbands, people, you know, with wives, and you know that they're like, well, I'm put in this situation but I have someone who needs me back at home, and then you're like, well, what's fair? Who should die?
Yeah.
Then you're like, should they kill the old people? Should they kill the single people? They ain't got family to support. You know, so it's just like, it makes you think. And this was CNL Productions. And, guys, like, subscribe, comment, and, like the video. And if you guys want us to watch a movie, just tell us. You know, it'd be super cool. Because you guys are going to watch a review on a movie that you guys want to watch. So, yeah. or that you guys watched, and then we can share like comments and like
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that, like thoughts on the movie. That would be cool too. So guys, just keep yourselves updated on our next movie review and our next stuff like that review.
Stuff like that, our next video.
Yeah. So thanks, and this will be the end of the video. Goodbye.
What? Abigail.